everybody. How about doing the side quest for this guy named Brunwulf? We're at this place called Uttering Hills Cave. It's just here, south-southwest of Anga's Mill. There to the west of Windhelm. And there's a guy named Brunwulf. He wants us to come clear the bandits out. Apparently there's some bandits here that are raiding people. And the Jarl doesn't seem to have a problem with them if they're attacking anyone other than Nords. If they attack the Nords, he's the first to sound the bell. If they attack anyone else, he couldn't care less. And Brunwulf's all about, you know, hey, they're a threat to everybody, so let's go clear them out. And Brunwulf will reward us with some gold and a skill point or two, if I remember right. And, wow, this guy's a pretty good shot. Wow, this guy's a really good shot. Let me get up here before I die. Anyway, a couple of bandits out front, and the cave itself is relatively small. You have a cave area, then you have a little, I don't know, fort or roomed area. And there's a master level chest. I believe there's even a skill book here. So the loot itself is worth coming to get. Even if you don't have the quest, you can still come clear out this cave. I also believe the Thieves Guild sends you here for a whole another unrelated quest. But that's for another time. Anyway, once we get in here, there's something right... Yep, there's poison right there. Okay. That'd be the standard first area with some lower level bandits, then another area with higher level bandits, then of course the bandit chief guarding the master chest at the end. So original. I get credit for a few summons under my belt in this case. That's what I'm talking about. Take that. Take that. Nice. Okay, this cave splits left and right here. It doesn't matter which way you go. They both lead to the same area. A couple more bandits here. I believe they're guarding the chest. Who cares about the enemies? Just show me the loot. Okay, we have an archer back there. Let me go get her out of the way. See ya? I'm telling you, even though they're just iron weapons. By the way, you notice I traded in a sword for an axe. Just a little FYI, your offhand or left-hand weapon, if you're dual wielding, dictates the speed of your attacks. So if you have an axe in your right hand and a sword or a dagger in your left, it will speed up your right hand and your overall attacks accordingly. Just so you know. So having a sword in the left and an axe in the right is kind of the best of both worlds. At least that's what I'm riding with right now. I might switch back to 2 axes, because I'll like the double stagger. Or higher stagger chance. But then I may stick with this, because it looks kind of cool. The damage difference is only a point or 2. Like that? Quickest mining ever? Oh, the beauty of video editing. That was awesome, wasn't it? Pink! I'm done. Anyway, alright, there's the chest they were guarding, and this leads down to the boss's area. Of course, it'll be a bandit chief or something along those lines. Hopefully we don't run into too many more highwaymen. They're worse than the thugs. I forget what the highest ranked bandit is. You know, I don't think it's the chief. It seems to me that like the highwaymen and stuff like that are even tougher than the chiefs. Wow, did I really just walk like right next to that guy? Oh, well, speaking of highwaymen, there you go. I'm surprised he didn't one-shot me. Must be using like an iron sword or something. My iron sword's better than his iron sword, though, so that'll be alright. Close quarters up against a wall, my camera's just all kinds of freaking out here. That. He was using an iron sword. Okay. I'm just not a big fan of the way these iron axes look. I mean, they don't suck, but I don't know. The Forsworn axes are my favorite. Those things look cool. They look like a shark tooth tied to a stick or something. Yeah. I'm a big fan of those. But from a distance in third person, this looks kind of cool. I do like the iron swords, actually. They're simple. Really, really simple. Almost like a dragon bone dagger. Just simple, simple. Just makes them kind of cool. Oh, there's the bandit chief. What's this other one? Just an outlaw. Let's see if we can get him out of the way as a damage dealer. I believe that chief can one-shot me with that two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapons are just, that's the death bell on this difficulty. Was he glitched a little bit here? Lucky me? Looks like he was there for a second. Please, Mr. Bandit Chief Guy, don't turn around and realize I'm just owning you from behind. I think between my Atronach and Uthgerd, they're keeping all of his aggro. Okay, it looks like he has some plate now, though. It's actually worth some money. I was going to be so wearing that too, this character, but I don't know, I'm kind of actually growing kind of fond of this simple armor. I guess maybe because it's the same armor you see in the ads for the Dovahkiin on Skyrim posters and stuff. The only thing I'm missing is the horn helmet. Notice I haven't even been wearing a headpiece. Ah, here's another one. Another chest, but there is a master level chest later on. In the chief's room, I guess it is. I'll take an iron ingot, thank you. Might enchant that circlet and give it to Uthgerd. I don't like putting a helmet on her. I think she looks cool like that. Okay, there's nothing ahead here but these three pull chains to open those doors back there. And if there were a prisoner here, if you were sent here on a rescue quest, then one of the prisoners would most likely be in one of those cells, being guarded by these same type of bandits or something. Seems like there should be at least one more bandit down here. Is that him laying there on the bed? Yeah. Well, no sneak attack for me. Cheap bastard. Might as well conjure something, right? Oh, great. Looks like we get to fight him in the dark. Yeah, slap around a little bit. No sense watching all that. Lay it down. Alright, Orc's greatsword. That probably would have one-shotted me too. Lots of highwaymen here. Guess I've leveled up enough. I guess I've hit that next tier of enemies. Okay, loot there. Now, there's a skill book here somewhere. Probably looking right over it. Nope. Money, money, money. No, there's a skill book here. Oh, that looks familiar. There it is. And voila! And with that and the master chest, unless I want to keep some of those for my library, I like collecting books, I can get out of here. Alright, now back in Windhelm, find this guy. If you activate the quest, you'll have an arrow over his head. It gives us some gold and a skill point. And we're done with him. And just past him is where the dead body of the girl who's murdered here, which will start the house quest. Once you've helped a couple people in Windhelm, that will activate. And I will do that on another one. Blood on the Ice, I believe it's called, and I think that would make a good video. So it can be a glitchy, buggy quest. Alright, so let's get out of here. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all subscribe. I'll catch y'all later.